Dia.
And you're watching Visionz
on USFtv. Hi, my name is Meg and I play the guitar.
My name is Dia and I sing.
My name is Carlo, I play guitar.
My name's Nick, I play drums. And this is Jonathan, he plays bass. He's not here.
The Angels and Airwaves tour has been such an educational experience for all involved.
We've been touring for about 2 months now with them, and everybody always asks us about Tom DeLonge. Yes, he's cool.
It's definitely the biggest thing that we've done to date, the biggest tour. I hope that we've made some progress, gained some fans, because we've been having a good time playing our hearts out, our little hearts out.
I got kidnapped and taken on the Angels and Airwaves production bus. And I don't really know how this happened. I didn't really get kidnapped. It's just somehow I just sort of ended up on there. And I got to see the inside workings of all the crew members of Angels and Airwaves. And actually all of them are really awesome.
I got to sound check Adam Willard's drums one day, and then Tom took his clothes off.
One night we had to
That's not
change
that weird.
hotel rooms 3 times because the first time we went in the hotel, it smelled like body odor. And the second time, it was freezing because the heater wouldn't turn on. And then the third time, it was good.
Dia always likes to get her shit out of the trailer and get into the hotel room faster than anyone else.
I usually have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
My favorite thing about Warped Tour is getting a tan and getting in shape because you're walking everywhere and lifting heavy stuff all the time. So it's awesome. But it's definitely a lot of hard work. I know when it's over, we're all so excited to go home and sleep in our own beds and not die of heat.
The funnest thing about Warped Tour and the coolest part about it is meeting the other bands on the tour and making those connections, sometimes even becoming a friend of yours, and it's like, wow, that's awesome.
Or sometimes really big douchebags.
Yeah.
We won't say who.
The birthday party.
Yeah, that's right.
At the end of the Say Anything Saves the Day tour that we did, it was Saves the Day's idea. They got a big 8-foot-long table with a birthday cake and all sorts of party
streamers,
surprises.
balloons.
Everyone came out on stage in the middle of the song with birthday hats
Yeah.
on, blowing birthday whistles, and just sat down in the middle of the stage and had cake and ice cream.
And then we completely ignored them. We were just having a party, and they just said, "Don't look at any of them."
I like the fans in San Francisco. They're the nicest to us, and I think that we get the most support here.
I heard the Jimi Hendrix album, the Greatest Hits album, one day when I was 11, and it just hit me. And the next morning I woke up with a guitar, so that's how I just decided to pursue music because
There's just a guitar in your bed the next morning?
No, I woke up. I woke up with a guitar on the kitchen table. I guess my mom or dad saw how into it I was, so that's how it started. That's how the legend began.
I decided to start playing music because I felt a need to express myself, and I got my heart broken. And then as I got older, getting my heart broken wasn't such a big deal anymore, and then you run into things that are more difficult to deal with, and it's always been an outlet.
I liked country music, and then I started yodeling, wearing vests and cowboy boots and spangles.
And turquoise halter tops.
Turquoise halter top.
With white denim jeans.
With white denim jeans. Thank you, Meg. How do you remember that outfit? That was a terrible outfit.
I know, that's how I remember it.
Then I realized I didn't always have to sing other people's songs, and I could write my own or sing your songs. My favorite thing about music now is lyrics. I love literature, and so it's so cool to incorporate that into your own songs.
I got my start in music when I was 14. My dad played the drums.
That's a weird question for us to answer. We still feel like there's so much for us to learn. There's so much we haven't experienced in every show, every tour. We just realize how much we need to grow still, and there's always something new to learn.
Wise man told me once that one's goal is to get there, and only you really know where there is, and once you're there, you can say you are there. Does that make sense?
No?
One's goal is to get there, and I can't say I'm there yet.
I just think that actually, like, people are lazy, and I myself am lazy, and we don't have high expectations anymore. We're not motivated to achieve those levels of success anymore. So I think that we are perfectly capable of doing it, and because, like, those are the standards that I hold for humanity at a whole, that makes me feel like I'm really old and I haven't gotten there fast enough. Success is relative, and I feel like we've done very well for ourselves so far, and we're very lucky.
As many people know who listen to us, we get a lot of our inspiration from literature. We love to read. Nick's actually picked up reading recently. Meg's a crazy reader.
I learned to read.
And it's not like we open a book, chapter 8, and take the page and put it into lyrics. It's just kind of the whole idea is a cohesive unit about the book that goes into a song. It was exciting, but we still feel like we're working with a small family, and that's been really cool. You know, we know everybody that works there. It's not some kind of crazy corporate monster like everybody thinks. It's very still family oriented.
I was really scared at first. I was like, Warner Brothers. We went into the office and there was like 300 people working there, and I was like, how am I going to remember these people? Are they going to remember us? Do they even care about us? They have like 400 huge bands to work on.
When I first heard that we were signing to Warner Brothers, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was in LA staying at my manager's house, and I just started running. Like, I just, like, ran out of his house.
I just started running.
I just, like, seriously, like Forrest Gump. Like, I just took off down the street, and I started running. And then pretty soon I was, like, doing these leaps and twirling and just, like, smiling and, like, listening to my iPod, and I was just, like, had this moment to myself.
We actually do have a lot of stuff going on this year, which we're really excited about. We're going to the UK for the first time ever, which we're all really, really excited about. And after this tour ends in about 5 days, we're going to go into the studio literally the day after this tour ends to start recording a new record, which is coming out in September or October. We've written about 40 songs maybe, and it's just about cutting down which ones and putting them all together and making them as perfect as we want. We want it to be organic.
Yeah, see?
Organic.